Hello, citizens of the United States of Astopia. I am Btr.Bradley of the Nationalist political party. Now, you probably do know me from around the couple of channels in the Discord server. You probably don't. It's okay. It's whatever. But this video, this is a this is going to be my presidential campaign video. And if you've already seen Fish's presidential campaign video, you know how much energy he has put into it. In fact, he has an amazing song. I'm not going to spoil it, but if you do get the chance, make sure you go to his video and just enjoy the music he made. It's so amazing and autistic and artistic and yeah. But yeah, enough about Fish. This video is about me. He has his entire video about him glazing himself. It's whatever. I'm going to tell you the history of my presidency. Now, long time ago, this was on another Minecraft server called Create the Divide. I was the 6th president of the United States of Vastopia. And let's just say the first couple of days weren't really the best. It had nothing to do with what I had done. It was what the former president had done. The former president, known as El Bozo, had he had a thirst for power. And when he saw he was losing the presidential election, he chose to take action by declaring martial law. His excuse? He wanted to stop a civil war from outbreaking. Now, as ridiculous this may sound, his first order under martial law was to arrest me. Actually, he didn't want to just arrest me. He wanted to execute me and arrest all of the council just to keep himself in power. Now, we said nah. We did not let that slide. We basically just made him into what the Vietnam would call the taste of liberty. And yes, that is what we did. We burned them to the stake and publicly hung them. In some case, we definitely did not send a VLS rocket on all of them in a jail cell. But, it's whatever. But I want to tell you my goals as president for this one and why you should vote me. Now, my main goals for this presidential term they're not the most extreme. They're pretty basic, but they are also going to be the goals that are going to set the political and military base power of our country. I plan on first making the Vastopian state. I want to get a favorable reputation throughout all the other nations. So I'm gonna try to talk with foreign leaders and just gain their trust. But I do not partake in foreign affairs, as great George Washington had tried warning us in his farewell address that political parties, which we can't really help with political parties, we should stay away from foreign affairs. That's all I'm saying. Now, also, I'm going to try to establish a significant military power upon the start of the Bellum Europolis server. And how I may do that is I'm just going to mass industrialize the shit out of our military equipment. My first executive order may will be to just establish all military factories. And that does not mean there's not going to be any other factories. We are going to prioritize military factories. And then I plan on making propaganda. I love making propaganda. I don't know if it's just in my German blood or just because propaganda is my thing. I love making propaganda. And so I'm going to make propaganda to help boost Vastopian subjects. I want to help them I want them to feel like they are supporting a cause that is worth supporting. And honestly, this this nation would be nothing without all of our subjects. Or if you don't like being called subjects, I'm going to call y'all citizens because that sounds more humanizing and not dehumanizing. And yeah. So, my main goals are to ensure that Vastopia's political power is set above the bar and to maintain their military power. I also plan to keep their strong political appearance because you know how strong Vastopia looks. If you haven't, then you're new here, but it's okay. But yes, I do plan on doing several things throughout the Vastopian state, and all these will just help with political power systems, just mostly political systems, morale, and a little bit of military power. Now, unlike Fish's video, this video is not going to have a very fancy song because one, I don't use AI to make songs, and I don't know how to make songs because I'm not that good. But that's okay, Never said it was that good. But I think you should vote me for this presidency, and if you don't, it's whatever. And if you don't vote me, I hope you choose the right person. And I can only count how many good presidents we've had on one hand. And that's a lot to say as we only had, I think, 9-10 presidents so far. So, yeah. I do hope y'all choose the right president. And yeah, thank you for having me.